Okay, good evening. Happy Sunday. Welcome to live Q&A on YouTube.
Happy Sunday.
Whoops.
Welcome to live Q&A on YouTube.
So, my name is Andrew Spirit, and I'm a psychic medium and energy healer and spiritual development teacher. And every Sunday, I've started lives for Q&A, information sharing for anybody that likes to just ask some questions on basic spiritual development, energy guides, healers, psychic mediums, maybe something you'd like to learn more about. Maybe you have an ability or a skill or a ESP that you would like to have more information on, or just know how to manage, how to handle your energy. Anything along the lines of spiritual development, you're welcome to post your questions live, and I will do my best to answer every one of them. If there is one or two topics I can't help you with, I will find out from one of my colleagues or friends and get the information to you. So either way, I'd like to answer every question possible that you may have on spiritual development. This live is not for psychic messages, though. Those are on Thursdays on my Facebook page. So psychic messages are live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Thursday. The Q&A on YouTube is every Sunday, roughly between late afternoon to early evening. It won't always be the same time. My Sunday schedule is a lot more flexible and different, so I can't do it at the exact same time every Sunday, but it's always roughly late afternoon, early evening time. So if you like and subscribe my YouTube channel, you should get notified every time I go live. And I do try to give a bit of a heads up, at least a half hour, 40 minutes before I go live, just to let everybody know. I post it on my Facebook page, so check that as well. I've posted my website link in the comments, and you can find my Facebook page as well. It's the same name, Mediumblessings Andrew Spirit. And for tonight, we're just going to take questions. So hoping to grow this group nice and large, similar to the lives. We've only been running it for maybe 5-6 weeks or so. So please share with any like-minded friends who are looking for the opportunity to ask questions, general information. And we will begin. Okay. Hi, Danny and Crystal. Nice to see you on here. So today is the first day that I'm experimenting with some new technology. I'm not a huge fan of techie stuff, so I do resist it quite a bit. I'm doing lives from a new cell phone, newer cell phone now, instead of a laptop. There are some differences, and the laptop was having I was having limitations on that, and the camera and sound quality wasn't ideal. So I'm switching to the phone with the laptop on the side, just to kind of see how it goes the first couple of lives before I just leave the laptop alone completely. So hopefully this will be much clearer, better sound, and really good quality. And I'm going to look at the first question here with Kevin. Why did I lose my ESP? So basically, I don't believe that you've lost it. Sometimes we can get disconnected from our higher self, our higher senses, depending on what we are going through in life. So if you're having challenges, difficulties, facing some stress or depression or trauma, anything like that, it can interfere with your ability to connect with Source, to receive higher guidance and more clarity, etc. So you don't really lose it. You basically just lose touch, or you lose your connection with the divine, with Source, due to whatever it is you are experiencing or going through in this present lifetime at the moment. So basically, if you're feeling disconnected, it's similar to meditation. If you stop meditating for weeks or longer, eventually you get rusty. Same as going to the gym and then stopping for a month or so. You've got to maintain it and maintain that connection to Source on a regular basis. Doesn't have to be a very, very long time every day, but if you can do it every day, even just 5-10 minutes, that's more than enough. It's better than trying to do it for 2-3 hours once a week. So it's all about consistency, not the duration necessarily. So depending what you're going through, how you're feeling, that can interfere with your connection to source, to your higher self. So it's not that you've lost it. It is always there. It's just depends what you're going through, and it has a lot to do with, we're always healing on some level, some mildly and some very much so. So depending on what you're working through, meaning on an energetic level, that can strongly determine how well or not you are connecting with your divine self. So if you find you're disconnected, it's just a matter of figuring out how to get back on track as best you can. Work through any healing or blocks that are needing your attention. And the more you do that, eventually your connection will become stronger again, and you should be able to tap in more with source. So hope that answered your question, Kevin. If you'd like, if you want to add to that or build on that, just keep posting your questions. And like I said, I'll stay on here for as long as there is interest to see who joins in. And please share with all your like-minded friends, as I'd love to get this group growing and much bigger, similar to the Thursday Lives. That way we can have a lot more engagement. We'll get a lot more variety of questions, and with more questions and more answers means a lot more information being shared, so you'll get to learn a lot more and get to know what other people are interested in and working on, dealing with. So let's get this group growing and get that information out there. So any other questions, feel free to post along. Same with the Thursday Lives. If you know anybody who wants to experience or just see how psychic mediums work, you can just invite them to tune into my lives on Thursdays. They can even just watch anonymously without posting any comments or questions, and they can just watch and see how I work, what it's all about. Some people are on the fence and they need to kind of ease into it gently. And that's fair, that's good. You should always be skeptical and just go with your gut. Everybody evolves at a different pace, so have them join in on the Thursday Lives as well, or visit my website if you'd like to know more about my background, about how I became a medium, what I do, my offerings. I also do intuitive Reiki. I do offer private sessions, both in person and remotely, online, over the phone. Same goes with the healing. I can channel healing remotely. And I also do mentoring. I love to teach the information, so I love to mentor. I offer one-on-one mentoring sessions, and all that is available on my website, along with my availability. It's all there. The link is in the comments, the top of the comments. So, yep, post away with your questions. Angels, guides. We've had a lot of interest in dream interpretation. I've even had the odd question about aliens, which I don't typically deal with much. I have had maybe a couple of interactions, very seldom though, but I can get you information on that, and I have some colleagues and friends that have dealt with that a lot more directly, some with personal experiences. So whatever the topic or the area about spiritual development or other beings, guides, non-physical stuff, you're welcome to post, and if I can't answer it right away, I will find out for you. So please share, spread the word, and I will hang on and stay on this live for a while just to make sure whoever has any questions has a chance to post. So let's see. Oh, thanks for mentioning that, Danny. I do have a book that I wrote called Simply Spirit. It is available online. I also keep copies with me in Brockville, and there's a lot of good information in there, and it also includes, part of it is channeled information I received directly from channeling. Some of it is how my consciousness developed from the very early stages. It's a collection of all my journaling over roughly about a 6-year span. You can start the book in the middle, the end, the front. Each chapter is unique into its own, so you don't have to start it from one end to the other, front to back. There's also a Q&A section at the back when I was practicing channeling in my earlier years, and there's about 30 questions and answers. If you'd like to look at the review, you can read up on the reviews on Amazon. There might be one on Balboa Press as well, or just message me. But I've had a lot of good feedback from the book. Yeah, thanks for mentioning it, Danny. The book helped you to reconnect. So there are tools you can use: books, meditation, deeper session. You can use more intensive methods like hypnosis or deep regression therapy. It all depends on what you're looking for and what you're trying to achieve. But thanks for sharing that, Danny. The book is helpful, and I do have some other free resources, some spiritual development groups in different areas on Facebook. I'm involved in and a member of quite a few spiritual groups in many different areas, towns, cities. So I have some of those I could share if interested. Also events. I will be in Barhaven in February at a psychic fair. I'll be in person there offering psychic readings, mediumship readings, and also offering the purchase copies of my book. So there's a psychic fair on the 10th of February in Barhaven near Ottawa. So I will be there. So if you'd like to pick up a book or come see me for a session or just meet and greet, come and drop in. I forget the name of the sports complex. It's in a complex center, Barhaven, February 10th from, I believe it's from 10 until 3 o'clock, 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. And it's on I believe it's a Saturday. So if you're in the area or interested, you check that out. I'll be there in person. I love attending in-person events like that, psychic fairs. I love those so much. So that's going on. Let's see. That's all I can think of for now. What else? I'm looking to do more in-person events again. Find those very... Actually, I recommend, if you are feeling a bit stuck, I recommend going to psychic fairs and just walking around, getting a sense of the energy, meeting some of the healers and mediums there. A lot of them will be happy to just share some general information with you. You can look them up on their websites and just get a feel for their energy. Maybe you can learn a few things as well. I'm sure a lot of them would love to share some general information just to help you along. Let's see, what else? And there'll be a lot of variety of different healers, whether you like Reiki or therapeutic touch or different styles. There's all of that. So psychic fairs are a good place to experience a big variety of mediums, psychics and healers, how they work, what their modalities are, what they have to offer. And it's very good to get out and connect in person. And it's something we need, especially now that it's getting colder and we're kind of stuck indoors more. It's good to get out and connect with people in person. And it's good to go to places where you'll find like minds. So anything along the lines of spiritual development, healing, psychic stuff, psychic fairs are the best place to be for that. You'll meet a lot of amazing people. The energy is always really good there, I find. So check that out, February 10th in Barhaven. I think it's called something along the lines of Mystic something Wellness Fair. So it's Mystic something Wellness Fair, Barhaven, from 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. I'll have my table there. I'll have copies of my book for sale, and I'll be offering readings there. And if you know of any other events around Brockville, Barhaven, Ottawa, let me know. I'd like to start attending a lot more of them and participating there again. And that's about it. So yeah, remember to just like and subscribe to the YouTube channel so that every time I go live, you'll get notified as well, just like on Facebook. And just spread the word to anybody who's looking for some either some free online resources, some spiritual groups to join up on Facebook, or just looking for some general information on ESP, guides, angels, energy, all that kind of stuff with spiritual development, healing, intuitive Reiki. That's something I enjoy doing and would like to do more of as well. So let's just stay on here and see if anybody else wants to join in. If you have any questions, post away. My website is posted in the link. And my Facebook page is the same name as my YouTube name. It's Mediumblessings-Andrew Spirit. I guess I should also mention here, if anybody messages you, especially if it's someone that's it seems like it's coming from me, that has my name, if they ask you for a friend request or tell you they have a message or readings for you, please know it's not me. I do not direct message people or solicit or friend request them at all. But sometimes my profiles will get copied and people will be approached either during my lives or afterwards. So there are scammers pretending to be me that do that on occasion. So don't give them any information. And if they tell you they have a message or a reading from you, just know it is not coming from me. So I just thought I need to mention that. And again, I welcome any questions for spiritual development, and let's see how this group thing goes. It's still early stages, but hoping to grow it and develop it. And free resources are always helpful. I've enjoyed and appreciated that a lot myself, and it helps us connect. I know of a few groups, spiritual development groups, Durham region, Ottawa, Smith Falls, Brockville, Kingston area, I think Gananoque as well, Spencerville. So there's a few groups around. If you're looking for that, you're welcome to message me and I can send you the links. And it looks like that is it for now. Yeah, so I'll just wait a couple more minutes just to make sure I don't leave anyone out. Okay. And if you do experience any technical issues, problems with cutting out or disruptions during the live or freezing, please let me know. I'm hoping that'll also be rectified now that I'm switching over to the phone. There was the odd person having those problems when I was using the laptop. So hopefully that will get eliminated. I'm not too sure, but hope so. And okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And happy to help. Like I said, Sundays, roughly late afternoon, early evening. I'll try to post with a bit of a heads up before I go live. But it looks like this is it for today. Looks like it's just Danny, Crystal, and Kevin. So I might have to just call it quits for now. No one else seems to be jumping on. And with Sundays, you never know. It's weekend, right? So people are doing their thing. Okay. Okay, well, thanks for your participation, Danny and Crystal and Kevin. Thank you for hopping on. Thank you for sharing. Please remember to like and subscribe to the channel and spread the word. And again, next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live messages with Spirit. That's on my Facebook page. And hope you can join me there. If not, I'd maybe see you next Sunday. Same channel, more or less the same time, roughly. So until next time, bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And now I've got to actually figure out how to even end the live. See, this is how still learning all of these all this techie stuff. What do I do now? Okay. Figure out how to switch the live off. I think that would be an easy one. Okay, let's try that. Got it. Okay, have a good night, everybody. Till next time. Bye for now.